Hi, Dr. Thornton. My name is Connor Clark, and I'm a student in your business communications class. And for this assignment, I decided to profile the Sprint Corporation. In terms of its image, I think that in the past it had a bit more negative image with the individual consumers due to their poor cell service and poor service in general regarding personal cell service. In terms of offering businesses telecommunication services, I think they excelled. So they're two very different constituencies that have relatively different views of the corporation. That being said, their overall reputation seems to be positive, and I think that's due to their increased focus on building a positive identity, specifically through community initiatives as well as advertising their initiatives focusing on targeting underprivileged sections of society as well as the older segments of the population. In terms of corporate advertising and advocacy, the main program that I could highlight was the 1 Million Project, and it's actually a CSR initiative designed to provide underprivileged students with access to internet-capable devices so they can do their homework by means of taking donated electronics and selling them, and using those profits to give those students internet-capable devices. Again, although it's a CSR initiative, I would argue that it promotes Sprint as a benevolent benefactor and how great the company is, and by extension, how great their products are. Again, the CSR, their flagship initiative is this 1 Million Project. They also have several community-focused projects. They do employee volunteering events and days. They offer internet safety initiatives, as well as taking a stance on texting while driving. They also have the Sprint Foundation, which focuses on philanthropic donation to local nonprofit organizations, as well as numerous environmental initiatives. And that I couldn't even fit all on here, but they have programs reducing their carbon footprint, using that influence to help others reduce carbon emissions, changing their supply chain structure, and implementing codes of conduct to limit waste. They have water consumption programs to limit that. They also have initiatives to reduce paper waste. And I think those programs just come because it's such a large organization that they have the ability to do that. As far as their relationship with the media goes, it seems to be fairly positive. I couldn't really find anything bashing in Sprint in recent news. I think that's because they're the ones who drive the conversation. They have a massive presence on their website regarding news releases. Ties to local and federal legislators. This one was tough just because it's such a large organization that the number of donations that they've made are astounding. That being said, most notably recently, they have been lobbying to get some barriers removed. So they were talking to Ajit Pai and President Donald Trump. I know Trump isn't a legislator, neither is Pai, but they're both notable government figures. In terms of social media presence, they're extremely active. They have blogs, Twitter accounts, Instagram, Facebook, even Snapchat, which I was kind of surprised about. I think, again, this just comes because it's such a large organization. They have the capability to devote resources to that, probably more than your average mom-and-pop shop would. Here's a list of my references. As you can see, I drew a lot of this from the Sprint website, as well as our handy-dandy textbook, and one news article from Fierce Telecom regarding their recent lobbying efforts to remove some of the barriers to employing 4 and 5G wireless networks. Thank you.